And I always think of that when we do discovery. Like if we find the things out at the beginning, we'll be smooth as we execute, and that'll be quicker.
Welcome to Smart Decoding, your inside look at how we're shaping the future of banking through cutting-edge digital experiences and breakthrough technology. Get ready. Smart Decoding starts now.
I'm Shannon O'Brien, Head of Design for Small Business.
And hi, I'm Jason Alexander, the Head of Product Operations at Chase. Today, Shannon and I are going to talk about discovery.
It's how we make sure we're building the right things.
It's so good to do this with you, Shannon. How long have we known each other?
Over 20 years.
Over 20 years. Yes, we go back. So this should be interesting. All right, so first off, let's start explaining what is discovery in the context of product and tech and what we do.
Yeah, so the way I like to think about discovery is that it's what we do as a team before we write code.
Got it.
Simply put.
And is it the whole team just working together?
So it's really important that it's the quad, right? So our product, design, tech, and data partners, we're really accountable for that delivery, but it's also equally important that we're bringing in our co-suppliers, our important product partners like ops and risk and marketing, so that we can make sure there are no surprises in execution.
Yeah, it's a team sport.
Absolutely.
All right.
Great. So Jason, why do you think it's so important that we do discovery here at Chase?
Yeah, it's something, I mean, there's several reasons why I think we're all passionate about discovery and making it better. One, it makes for a better solution. Like if you involve the customers, whoever your customers are, and you get them involved, you work on the solution, how it's going to work. You can experiment, you can try smaller things, and that's going to help you narrow in on the right solution. It'll help your execution because you're going to figure out all the difficult bits as you go. And I think most importantly, it's a chance for the team to understand the why, right? And the whole team to understand why we're doing this, who we're doing it for. And with that context and intent, it also rallies the team to create awesome products.
Absolutely. And one of the things that I love that we've learned is that it actually speeds up execution and prevents defects and, makes the team more confident going into what they're building.
Yeah.
So I think it's a benefit.
Yeah, the Navy SEALs, I think the Navy SEALs have a great expression, which is slow is smooth and smooth is fast. And I always think of that when we do discovery. Like if we find the things out at the beginning, we'll be smooth as we execute, and that'll be quicker. So why do you think it's so important, right? Why do we need to explore these needs and get people involved? And what does it usually involve doing discovery?
Yeah, so at Chase, we have this great tool, which is a framework that our teams have built specifically for our environment, which is called the Discovery Canvas. Okay. And so it's really a framework, right? It's not a hard and fast set of rules. It's really a framework that can take a little bit of time, or if it's a more complex problem, it's going to obviously take longer for teams to go deeper. Yeah. But there are 5 steps in that framework, and it's hypothesize, so really understanding what it is that we're trying to solve for and aligning as a team. Concept and test, coming up with a lot of great ideas and making sure that we get feedback on those ideas. Determining the solution, what are we going to move forward with? Refining that solution and aligning together as a team, and then planning for execution so that we can go in confidently.
Yeah, I think the concept and test phase, when we were working on this together, it was what Rohan really was focused on, the experimentation. Like how can you do low-cost trials and figure out what you're doing better? So that was an important part of that phase.
Yeah. And, and then we can move forward and be very confident in the risks that we're taking as an organization, which is great.
Yeah, it's better to find that stuff up front.
Thanks for watching. To learn more, follow us on LinkedIn or check out our Next at Chase blog on medium.com.